Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are continuing with my capsule wardrobe series that I started. So last time we spoke about jeans. I gave you my 5 favorite pairs of jeans, and today we're going to talk about shoes. I am an absolute shoe freak. I love shoes. I have a lot of them. But I was thinking if now I would have to really narrow down my collection, I would probably go down to these 10 pairs, and I did pick quite a lot. But yeah, I think I tried to kind of cover all possible situations, all possible scenarios, weather conditions, etc. So without further ado, let's start with the first pair of shoes that I find staple in my collection. The first pair of shoes that I find absolutely necessary would be some sort of a flat slip-on shoe, preferably black, something that looks a little bit dressier. These are my favorite pair of all time. They have a lot of this metal detail on them, and they're a little bit chunkier and heavier, so they have a little bit of a masculine feel to them, which I find super cool to combine with very girly and feminine outfits, so it gives a little bit of a contrast. Also, they are super easy to be worn with jeans or any sort of pants. But yeah, this type of shoe is so convenient whenever you're running errands or going shopping or just going somewhere where you're gonna be walking or standing a lot, but you still want to look put together, polished. You don't want to wear sneakers or something like that. So yeah, I find these super convenient for everyday life, and just in general I wear them a ton. Since I already mentioned them, next pair would be white sneakers. These are my new ones. I have quite a lot of all white sneakers, and you don't have to go designer. You can definitely find very nice options for all sorts of budgets. I'm going to leave, of course, a bunch of options down below. White sneaker is something that is so easy to wear, it's so easy to style, combined with so many different things. They look a little bit more polished and put together than other sneakers, so that's why I love them the most. And yeah, it's just something that you really need. They're going to save you when you're traveling, and just for daily life when you can wear something more casual, or yeah, we're just running errands, or I don't know, just your everyday life next to the flat black shoe. I think these would be probably your most worn shoes ever. So yeah, I think it's good to invest in a nice pair of white sneakers. I'm going to stay on this theme of casual shoes, and next pair would be a flat boot. I chose combat boots. They are definitely my favorite style of flat boots. I like to wear them with more feminine outfits, but I also love wearing them with just all black outfits, pants, jeans, leggings, pretty much anything. I wore them a ton this winter, and yeah, I think this is my most worn shoe during bad weather days, in winter. So I think these are definitely another staple in my collection. Another type of boots that I absolutely adore would be short boots with some sort of a heel. I always prefer a more chunkier block heel, and I also like these because they have this more I don't know, it's a little bit of a cowboy point, so they have this mix between a cowboy boot and just a regular ankle booty. These are also snakeskin print. Of course, these are just an example. I really love them. I honestly wore them so much this winter. Snake was in style, but they have this very neutral pattern, and the color is quite muted and dark, so I found them really easy to combine. And honestly, in winter I wear a lot of black, so this was kind of a nice pop of color and just interest in my outfits. So yeah, these were really nice. I love them. I have similar pairs in solid colors black, or yeah, pretty much all of them are black. Ankle boots like these are my favorite for traveling because I can wear them all day because they're still comfortable because of the block heel, but then they are still elegant enough to serve me for going out and for dinners. Staying in a category of casual shoes, but moving on to warmer days, I absolutely adore espadrilles. These are my favorite shoes for summer. This is something that I live in during summer days. This is an equivalent of white sneaker for spring and just a black flat shoe for fall and winter. This is just my summer flat shoe that I can't live without. I got myself these recently because I always wore espadrilles and I always repurchased a new pair pairs. And honestly, I wanted to invest like in a nice pair that I will cherish and take a little bit better care of, so I went for these. Of course, you don't have to go designer. I'm going to leave a couple of really nice options down below in the description box, so yeah, you can go check that out. But espadrilles are just so easy to, you know, just like slide into when you're in a rush. They can elevate your look. If you wear like a simple summer dress, you can look a little bit more put together than you would in sandals. So I really like wearing espadrilles. Also, they are closed-toed, so they are a little bit more appropriate for like a lot of different occasions. I don't know, I find that they are really, really useful shoe for the summer. And then the last pair of flat, comfortable shoes for summer would be sandals. Now, I don't really have the pair that I actually think is essential. I do have quite a lot of different types of sandals, but the most classic ones that I have would be my YSL slides. I do want to get these in brown color just because I think that this ones being black are not so easy to combine and wear in the summer. I don't know, I think like a black shoe in summer can be a little bit heavy and just, I don't know, it's not like so easy to style. So if you're looking for a pair of sandals, I would definitely suggest go for a nice leather pair of nude or beige or like camel color brown sandals, because they will serve you so well during summer. In summer, normally we wear a lot of lighter colors and like bright colors, and normally nude or like brown toned sandals fit much better those colors than, let's say, black ones. So yeah, that would be my shoe number. I don't even know which number it is, but like the last flat shoe that I have to show you guys today. Moving on to my favorite category, and that would be heels, the pair that I think everyone should have in their wardrobe, and especially if you don't really wear heels, but you really need that just one pair that will serve you for all of those occasions when you actually want to wear heels. That would be, in my opinion, nude pumps. Now, of course, they don't have to be designer, they don't have to be super expensive, but I would urge you to look for a good quality pump, something that's well made and made of very good material, good fabric. If it's not leather, at least it has to be like a really, really good quality fabric. Nude pumps are a classic. They will never ever go out of style. That's why I also think it is okay if you want to invest a little bit more in these shoes, because they will just serve you forever. You will probably never get rid of them if you take a good care of them. Going for like a pointier toe is my preference, just because I think they're, again, more classic, and they will never go out of style. The height of heel is up to you. They can be even kitten heels. You just choose what suits you the best. They go with everything, all possible colors. They match everything. They are nude. They are kind of like your skin tone color. If you can find a shoe that matches your skin tone, that would be perfect. I know this is not really possible for everyone, unfortunately. And I mean, even these, they don't fit me perfectly, but they're close enough. So yeah, that would be like something that you can pay attention to, just that the tone, if it's not matching you perfectly, just make sure that it complements your skin tone. So that's like something that you can pay attention to. If you want to have two pairs of heels, this would be my second option, and that would be black strappy sandal. This can also come in nude color. That would also be a staple, but because I chose nude pumps over black pumps, I chose black strappy sandals over nude sandals. So that way, if you have, let's say, these two, you would be kind of covered in a lot of different situations. You would be covered for a lot of different outfits. So maybe if you don't really want to wear the nude pump, you can wear the black strappy sandal. Black strappy sandals are your best friend if you want to elongate your figure, if you want to give that like more chic look to your outfit. These are just like my old Prada ones that I love. I adore these shoes. They don't have such a high heel, and that's what I love them, because they're really, really comfortable. And luckily these shoes are so popular that you can find really nice options for like very low price. Unlike the pump that I said it has to be of good quality, I think this one you can go away with something that's maybe not of such a great quality. I personally had a couple of pairs from Zara. I wore them so much, they served me so well. Two of the pairs that I had were not even leather, they were like faux leather, and they looked really good. I even used them for like a photo shoot that we did for a lookbook for one of our collections. These definitely a must, and you can save on these. And now two last pairs of shoes and two last pairs of heels are statement heels, statement shoes. One is a boot, and I'm going to start off with them, and that will be my Stuart Weitzman's over the knee boots. I have them with a heel. They come also flat, but I think the one with the heel is definitely more versatile, and it kind of like serves the purpose of like over the knee boot. Over the knee boot by itself is like a sexy shoe, so why not go with a heel then as well. They are perfect because they're still looking classy and like sophisticated. They never look cheap because of all of the features they have, the point on the toes, the shape and size, and the thickness of the heel. Just in general, this boot is quite perfect. I have to be honest, that's why they're so popular, that's why they keep making them, and that's why they are a classic now. I will link below dupes for these Stuart Weitzman boots because I know that they are expensive. You can also make sure to follow websites like Farfetch, or I don't know, like a lot of websites have sales, like seasonal sales, so make sure to follow those websites and just like keep your eyes open because you can find these on discounted price. I heard people buying them for like half the price. So yeah, if you really want them, I think you should save up and just look out for sales because they are definitely worth the money. And my last pair of shoes would be your statement sandal or a pump. I prefer pumps again because they're more versatile and they are closed, so they don't have open toes, and that means that they can be worn in many occasions, so they're a little bit more wearable. This is the pair that I chose to show you guys because I really love them. These are like my princess shoes, and I think these can be even like a wedding shoe because they're so beautiful, but still, yeah, you can wear them like with a pair of jeans. So that's what I love with statement shoes. Statement shoes will save you when you don't want to think about your outfit, but you want to look cute, you want to look like you thought about your outfit. You just put on a pair of statement shoes and you look amazing. They can be colorful, they can be more neutral. I chose these are a little bit more neutral just because, again, I think they're a little bit more versatile, but of course it's your preference, and just like pick something that suits your character and just like your style. So those would be all of the shoes that I chose for you guys today. I think I covered pretty much any possible scenario and any possible weather. Of course, if you live in a super cold climate, you probably need some sort of a heavy-duty boot. But yeah, you know that yourself, I'm sure. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and found this helpful. If you did, make sure to leave it a thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. And I will see you guys in my next video.